Hello everybody, what is going on? My name is CoLiNieS and welcome today to the first ever review on my channel. Today will be a review of the brand new Mario Kart 8 DLC pack number 1. I'll be doing a breakdown of every track as well as giving them a numerical rating, as well as my thoughts on new characters and the new cards. Wanting to know if you should buy this DLC? Well, look no further. Also, make sure to watch in 60 frames a second and HD for the full viewing experience. Alright, without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and get right into the review. Alright, the first track we're covering is Excite Bike Arena. This is one of my most anticipated tracks from the entire DLC pack, and it doesn't really disappoint. It includes a series of stunt jumps inspired straight from the original NES game, and this is one of the most fun Mario Kart tracks I've played in a long time. The gameplay is really fast and fluid, and all the jumps seem oddly rewarding and just really fun. I can't quite explain why I get so much satisfaction from all these tricks, but it's just, like I said, a ton of fun. The only downfall is that it would be a perfect nominee for a more than 3 laps type track. Anyone that played Double Dash knows that Baby Park is the best course in the whole game simply for the 6 lap structure. In the end, this is a really fun one, but has some missed potential, so I'll go ahead and give it a 7 out of 10. Next up is Yoshi's Circuit, and it's a straight nostalgia trip right from my young childhood. Just playing this track brings me right back to being 5 years old, sitting in my grandma's living room playing Yoshi's Circuit on Mario Kart Double Dash while drinking a Capri Sun. Also, being a huge Yoshi fan, this is a wonderful tribute to a great character. Gameplay-wise, this isn't the greatest track in Mario Kart history, so it gets a 7 out of 10. Dragon Driftway is an oddball of a track, but a really enjoyable one at that. The scenery is surreal and puts you in a cool environment that's just really fun to race on. It's a well-built course and a great ride all the way down. It deserves a solid 8 out of 10. Now, Mute City is just fantastic. It might be my favorite Mario Kart track of all times in terms of visuals. I mean, this world is crazy looking. Every boost is well placed and even every turn is just right. And the remix of Mute City is just electric. All this stage does is make me want an F-Zero game for Wii U, but luckily, this is a great homage and it's good enough for now. Seriously, Nintendo, get on that. Mute City gets a 9 out of 10. Fantastic. Next up is Wario's Gold Mine, and this is the weakest selection here. I never liked this stage in Mario Kart Wii, and I'm not a huge fan of it now. And I'm a little skeptical of its choice over so many other good tracks in that game, but you know, to each their own. Wario's Gold Mine gets a 5 out of 10. Alright, up next we have Super Nintendo Rainbow Road. This is a track that's been remade a few times, but this is the best iteration yet. If you played this stage before, then you know it's nothing spectacular as far as racing goes, but looking at it in slow-mo is all worth it. The nighttime scenery is really cool, and I especially love the look of the moon on this track. SNES Rainbow Road gets a 6 out of 10. It's alright. Ice Ice Outpost is our second to last track, and it's also just kind of alright. Nothing too spectacular here, but it is a fun race. The ramps are pretty cool and I like the design, but all in all, it's pretty forgettable. I'll also give this one a 6 out of 10. Lastly, we have Hyrule Circuit, and it's the one everyone was excited for. It's for good reason, too. You can tell Nintendo spent the most time on this track. The amount of detail is just unreal. Every single coin is changed into a rupee, which, just in case you're wondering, never once gets old. Also, the traditional sound is replaced with the famous sound. And don't sleep on the stage design itself. It looks like a mix of Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess. The track itself, though, isn't the greatest thing ever, so sadly, it's not perfect. Hyrule Circuit gets a 9.5 out of 10. Almost perfect. This DLC isn't all about tracks though. Instead, we also get 3 new characters, so let's break them down. First up is Tanuki Mario. So yes, it is a Mario clone, but I really don't hate this character. His redeeming feature is all in the details Nintendo put into his animations, and it makes them really cool. On certain trick jumps, he will actually turn into the statue. He also wags his tail and other cool things. I also just really like his logo that appears on his cards. But yeah, I would be much happier with an actual new character instead. Next is Cat Peach, and all I have to say is why. This is a complete waste of a perfectly good character slot. I would hate this a little less except for the fact that we already had a regular and a pink gold Peach. We don't need 3 Peaches! I also just think there's something odd about Peach in that cat skin outfit thing. It's really creepy. Her face just doesn't really fit right. Oh, Nintendo. Why must you do this? Okay, now here's the good stuff. Link makes up for that thing over there. His character is in the same weight class as Rosalina, which means that he is God tier. He's the perfect combo of speed, acceleration, and weight, and I love it. His character model is sort of the Skyward Sword Link, which I'm not completely crazy about. I would have preferred the Twilight Princess model, but that's all in personal preference. Certainly not a deal breaker by any means. This is the first step towards a Super Smash Bros. Style roster for Mario Kart, which I'm 100% for. So let's hope to see more characters like this in the future. Lastly, we have 4 new carts. First off, we have the Blue Falcon, which I didn't know was in Mario Kart Wii, and now knowing that kinda kills it for me, but it's still an awesome cart and super fun to use. Next is the B Dasher, the famous rider from Mario Kart DS, and it's one of my favorites of all time. I really love racing with it, and it might even be my new favorite on this game. Here we got the Tanuki cart, which looks really lame, but isn't that bad. Like I said earlier, I'm a big fan of the Tanuki design, so it looks nice, but not a favorite of mine. Lastly is the Master Cycle, and it's pretty awesome. It's one of those hard drifting bikes that's really good for those who like to drift. It's great for courses like SNES Rainbow Road and other tight corner tracks. Really not a disappointment here, it's awesome. Our final recap is, my favorite track is Hyrule Circuit, and my least favorite track being Wario's Gold Mine. Favorite character was Link, and least favorite character was Cat Peach. Why? Favorite cart was the B Dasher, and my least favorite cart was the Tanuki cart. My final score for this DLC is an 8.5 out of 10. Should you buy this? Yes. This is a great piece of DLC for an incredibly cheap price. It breathes new life into the game, and it will certainly hold you over until Smash Bros. Don't miss out on this. It's downloadable content done right by Nintendo. Hey guys, thank you for checking out my first ever review. If you did enjoy this, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more, as well as check out these 2 other videos I have up on your screen right now. Down in the comments, make sure to let me know your guys' thoughts on this DLC. What's your favorite track, your favorite cart, your favorite characters. Tell me why you hate Cat Peach, and if you say you like Cat Peach, you will be banned instantly. No, I'm just playing. But no, seriously guys, make sure to let me know what you guys think of this DLC, as well as if you guys are a YouTube channel with over 100 subscribers, click the first link down in the description and it will take you to the Full Screen Network partner application. They're a company that's working with me. They're actually, the company I'm partnered with, and I'm pretty happy. So I'd recommend you guys sign up for a partnership, make some money on your videos, and, make me $1 or 2, and, yeah, so thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy, leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.